Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a makeup look. This is like a girls' day makeup, day out makeup look because I am going to London soon with my one of my best friends, and so I decided, thinking about it, that I did this makeup this morning, and I was like, you know what, this makeup look really looks nice. It's like it's new. I tried it out because I've done it before with a matte pink eyeshadow, so it's like, this looks really cool. A lip gloss, so I just decided I would do this and call it a girls' day out makeup look. And also I just think I'm going to do my hair because my hair's looking flat. I need to wash it because I wash it every 3 days, and because obviously as it's dyed, and then it makes the hair dye last longer. So I thought I'm going to do curly hair, a lip gloss, new dramatic eyes, and I'm just going to do a video on it. And also I am filming at night time, so I'm going to start off by removing my makeup so I can start again, and I'm just kind of do this video for you guys because I haven't done a girls' day makeup look before, and I'm trying to make this winter series one of the best winter series that I've done on my channel, because last year's one I did two videos because my iPod broke, and this time my iPod is not broken, so I can do as many videos as I want. I've got studio lights so I can film at night time. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove my makeup. So any makeup that I wore during the day I'm taking off, and then also I am moisturising my face. Then I'm beginning the makeup. Now the makeup is slightly different. I am using an eyeshadow which I haven't used before from this palette, and it is called Warm Breeze, and oh my god, it's like this matte, and it's really nice. It's kind of natural, but as you can see I made it really dramatic. And I'm also priming my eyelids using the Maybelline Colour Tattoo 24-hour gel cream eyeshadow in pink gold. This is going to make my eye makeup look amazing and also give it off more of a shimmery look. Sometimes if you use a different coloured primer, it can make it either a little bit dirty or it can just change the colour slightly. And I've found that I actually really like the pink gold colour tattoos, so I've decided that I will be buying it again when it runs out because it's really nice and it's nice to wear on its own as well. So then I'm applying using the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and brush, and I'm applying the matte colour all over my eyelids. And yes, so just applying it. I do use a shimmery eyeshadow from the Naked 3 palette as well, just so that it doesn't look too flat, and it just kind of has a little bit of dimension to it. So I use a peachy shimmery eyeshadow from that palette. And yeah, so I'm just applying that, and then I'm going in and using a combination of Saddle and Dark Brew in my crease as well, just so that it's kind of more of a warm toned look. This is my second to last video in the Winter Eye series before we move on to the Spring Flowers series 3. I do have a coffee talks because I end all my videos with coffee talks just because that's what I like to do. So there will be another video tomorrow. This video is going up tonight, so this is Wednesday. So yeah, so I am just using the other end of that brush and the blending bit. These brushes are just amazing. Literally, the brushes that come in those palettes are amazing. They just last for ages. They don't kind of shed, and they just do the job. So I'm applying the combination of Saddle and Dark Brew into my crease and blending it out. It's kind of creating a slight cut crease, although I can't do it properly. I'm looking to do more makeup tools, a bit more varied makeup tools, but I can't do cut crease, and I do want to learn how to. So at the moment I am trying out new eyeshadows, creating new looks, as I've done today. I've done a rose gold look, which I might do, which is my practice for my everyday spring makeup routine video. a little sneak peek of what the first episode is. Then I'm going in with Saddle and Dark Brew combination, and on the and applying this on the outer half of my eyelid, and blending it into my crease. And yeah, so from the outer corner to the crease, I am blending it. Sometimes I will add a tiny bit of Black Heart from that palette I'm holding, and a tiny little bit of the black eyeshadow from the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, just to create a little bit more dimension. Oddly, I just love doing it. I don't use too much black because my art teacher told me that black kind of overrides the rest of the look because it's such a strong colour. So you can use a little bit mixed with something else, and it won't be so overpowering of the painting, or in this case my eye. So, and also again I will blend that out as well, so that it doesn't look too strange. And I'm just kind of blending each colour into the crease and into the inner corner to create a kind of perfect look, I suppose. And then I'm just kind of applying a little bit more each time I do it. So for my voice, I feel like I'm coming down with something, so my voice just keeps kind of sounding a bit raspy. So just ignore that. Yeah, I need to get this video up, so I am pushing through, and I'm gonna be okay. So I'm going back in. I'm actually use a little bit of Dance in the Dark as well, because it's not a very pigmented eyeshadow, but it's very nice just to kind of help blend. And then I use that eyeshadow I was talking about from the Urban Decay Naked Free palette, and also a little bit of Ginger Snap as well, just as I said before, to create a little bit more dimension in the look. So I am creating this nice look. And also I will kind of go, what I like to do is I like to go back and forth with eyeshadows, touching it up. Sometimes I can see that there's a problem with it, so I will add a little bit more. Sometimes I don't. Yeah. Then I'm going to be lining my lower lash line, and I might be adding mascara and eyeliner. I'm not entirely sure, because I know that I've done one eye and then I kind of go off on camera and do the other eye. Go off camera, not go on another camera, because that doesn't make any sense. Go off another camera. So again, I'm just applying a little bit more of the eyeshadows, combination of Warm Breeze, Ginger Snap, and that eyeshadow from the Urban Decay Naked Free palette. And then I'm going to go in and line my lower lash line. So I am going to just, or maybe not. I am adding more eyeshadow, and probably Ginger Snap now, because that's probably what I went for. As you can see, it's creating more of a dimension to the look. So that's what my aim is. So then I am going to go in and use I think I'm going to use a bit of Dark Breeze. I meant a bit of Dark Brew and Dance in the Dark to line my lower lash line. If not, I'm using a little bit of Saddle as a combination, and adding some pink, maybe some pink under, some Ginger Snap under my eye as well, just to create more better, to make my eyes look more bluer. I'm not entirely sure because I can't actually see because of the camera the way it is. But I think it's just one colour. If it's not, it is Ginger Snap and Dark Brew and Saddle combination together underneath my eye. No, it's just what I said, yeah. So if it isn't, as I said, I can't see because of the recording box is in the way of my eye, so I can't actually tell what it is. So I'm sorry. And I'm also going back in using Warm Breeze, just to kind of mattify it a little bit more down. I didn't want it too much, so yeah, it just got a little bit too dark, so I just added some more colour to it. And then I'm applying some Honey Lust into my inner corner, just so I could create the inner corner highlight. It is a slightly darker shade, and it's not really a highlight shade because it comes out more of a rose gold. Once both eyes are done, I move on to eyeliner. And yes, I am singing, guys. I am singing. And I'm using the Eye Define Liquid Eyeliner by Barry, one of the best eyeliners. I mean, it's a bit patchy, but it's good enough for the price. And I do, my favourite, I have to say, is the Revlon mascara, because it's just awesome. But Revlon mascara, Revlon eyeliner, but I do like this one. So I am lining my top lash line just because it helps make my lashes look thicker and the look to look finished as well before I move on, because sometimes I leave the eyeliner off and it just doesn't quite look right. And then I go in and use, I think I'm using the Great Lash Big Blackest Black Great Lash Mascara. I think that's what it's called. And then I'm just applying it on my top and bottom lashes. So this is a girl's day out. I wanted a dramatic look, but I don't have any false lashes, and obviously because I wear glasses, if I wore false lashes, they would most likely get stuck to the glass. So there isn't any point of me wearing it. But I do, if you would like to, you could put on false lashes to help make this look better. But I just stick to mascara, and I personally don't find this mascara that good. But I am just using it for now because it's good enough. It just doesn't lengthen. It's more of a volume mascara, so it's okay, I have to say, but it's not the best. Something probably, if you wanted to go for a more natural look, it would probably look better. So that's me personally. It works in different ways. I've seen it. YouTubers used it years ago, and you can see it works a lot. It works quite well. So perhaps it's okay. I don't know. So yeah, I am just applying this on my eyes and my eyelashes, and then I'm moving on to filling in my eyebrows using the Amber x9 palette, and I am using Cork as my eyeshadow to fill in my eyebrows, and I'm just kind of going in backwards and forth motions to create that look. I just fill in my eyebrows. I don't really bother to do all that fancy stuff, the Instagram eyebrow flick, whatever. Just fill in my eyebrows so it doesn't make the look too top heavy. So yeah, top heavy fraction, just adding a bit of maths in there. I'm sure my friend, I just lost trail of thought then. My friend, I don't know what I'm talking about. So moving on, just so I don't sound like a numpty, I'm then going in and using the Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Concealer in 16-hour wear, definitely really nice, and I think it's in like shade 1 Fair, and I'm just applying it in the places I need. Sometimes I've got a few tiny spots on my forehead, under my eyes, in between my eyebrows, and I'm just blending it out using my finger. It's like so, in circular motions and patting motions depending on the look. So it's quite nice, and I'm just blending it up. It just helps also to kind of, if I got any eyeshadow fallout or the eyeshadow isn't even around the corner of my eye, it just kind of covers that and makes it look a bit more perfect and finished. Especially with this concealer, it kind of makes you look a bit more awake, and kind of if you're looking tired or anything, or you have a heavy makeup look like I do, then this is perfect. It just brightens underneath your eyes, and I really love it. So I'm just blending it out underneath my eye. Takes me ages, to be honest, patting the mascara out. So yeah, I really like this makeup look. It's probably one of my favourites that I've done recently. So I'm just blending, and then I am going to move into my foundation. I am using L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation in Ivory. As you can tell, all my products are in Ivory or Fair. Literally, I don't know how, I always pick up something with the same name. Sometimes they're different, it's like Fair, but oddly enough, it'd be like Ivory. So yeah, but I have to say the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation is one of my favourites. It's the only foundation that works for me. I mean, I'll try out new foundations and then just be like, meh, this is just not. Because sometimes I did have a favourite, the Urban Decay foundation. I like that, but that's expensive, and all the kind of like drugstore high street brands, I can't find the one that's perfect. So this has been kind of really good for me, and I just blend it out using the Bare Minerals flat top foundation brush, and I just blend it in circular motions around. It doesn't, because sometimes I like using a flat foundation brush and I kind of find it just doesn't makes my face look streaky. So I prefer to use a flat top brush and blend it in circular motions. As you can see, it also gives a dewy effect, but it dries down matte, and I don't use any powder. Actually, I've never actually used any powder. Sometimes I will, mostly probably in the summertime when it's really warm, just because my makeup just comes all off. But, you know, no one likes that. And then I think I am using Love Cloud by MAC. If not, I'm using Coralista. I actually lost my favourite blush, Havana, and I was like, no, I can't find it anywhere. Usually what happens is I'll lose something that's a favourite of mine, and it will take me ages to find it. Like, I had this makeup brush that I really liked and I couldn't find it anywhere, and then a year after I found it again. Anyway, moving on, I'm applying a lipstick, and it's called Fanfare. It's a MAC lipstick. It's really nice. And I'm just applying this all over my lips, and then that's kind of the finished look. And then lastly, I will go in and using the Naked One brush, I'm using Hay and Vanilla Extract to highlight my nose, my Cupid's bow, my chin, and my cheeks, just to create the perfect look. And then I will move on to my hair. My hair is very easy to do. That's why it's a time-lapse version. So I'm going in with the Naked One brush and then applying the highlighter or the eyeshadow onto my Cupid's bow, my nose bridge, onto my cheekbones that are non-existent, and I've run out of contour powder, so I can't even create cheekbones. Moving on, I am then, as I said, I'm just applying it to my cheekbones. I'm using my finger as well, just to kind of blend it out. Yeah, so I really like this look, and it's really nice, really girly. It's kind of like a soft pink for like winter time, although it's no longer winter time here in the UK. But if you're in another country and it is winter time now, then this look will be really nice. It's got pink, but it's not too kind of spring-like, so it's just kind of a perfect balance, if you get what I mean. So there's the finished look for the makeup. Now moving on to the hair. So basically, I'm using a Remington, I think it's a Remington curling wand. I haven't really bothered to look at it at the moment. It's really nice, it's a really good curling wand. So basically what I do is I wrap the hair around, and then I point the curling wand towards the floor in an kind of a 90-degree angle. And here is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time for my last videos of my winter series.